Welcome to episode number 2, TerraTech with Mobius Tank. And here we go. We're going to continue from here. We've done the initial basic quests, got our first parts, and we got our SCU storage block. So we're ready to make a starting base, but I need to do it probably over there in that salt flat. So that'll put me close enough to the purchasing place here to use it, but it'll give me more options for how I design it, being in a flat location, relatively flat location. Problem with this is, looks like there are other people already here. Actually, I think they're between me and where I want to be. So I'm going to try and charge my battery up here real fast and get a shield and a repair bubble going, so I'm not trying to take them on without that. Now I should have an extra battery in storage. Yeah, I do. So here it goes. So that'll give me twice the amount of power. Looks like I have a GSO vehicle and then a GeoCorp vehicle, which is nice because the GeoCorp should give me some extra parts that I don't have yet. And then I'll go out to those flats. You can see the blue crystals in the distance. Those are going to be worth a lot when I can get my main facility started up. So batteries charged. That'll give me my repair bubble I don't have. I must have lost it somewhere. Okay. So anyway, we'll go take care of this GSO guy. And then I'll go after the GeoCorp guy after I pick up all this guy's pieces. With my shield up, he's not getting very far, thankfully. I don't have a satellite dish on this thing for some reason. This gives me another weapon, though. So, actually a couple more weapons. Must have blasted his satellite dish. Okay, we'll pull these parts in so they get picked up. So they'll come in handy. And once that's done, then we'll pick it up and go take on this GeoCorp guy and kill him, hopefully, and take his parts too. He's got the little scoop that does the flipper thing. Oh, this is a nice salt flat too. This is going to work great for my main area. Destroy his cab, blow him up. Yeah, that gives me a scoop. Those wheels are much better than what I have. Okay, so this is where I'm going to build my main base. And this will make it nice and clean when this thing picks up everything. So, for time being, there's the hazard light. Okay, so that should finish. Well, the light's been grabbed. You turkeys. And there's something behind me. Okay, so I want to break this down. I'm going to build a new machine. So I'll back my cab up here, open my parts menu, and see what I've got available. I think I'll go ahead and stick with GSO for now. Let's see, except for the wheels. The wheels definitely are worth looking at, the GeoCorp wheels. I've got 2 of them, which isn't enough, but it's a start. Oh. Use your right mouse button to turn things if you want to turn them around. And oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Since those are so long, I'm going to go out here. That buries my cab nicely, so nothing's going to get into there and hit it. This isn't going to work. I need to come down with a block. Okay. There we go. Okay. So that gives me plenty of places to mount weapons, which are very important right now. That gives me a lot of front firepower. Okay. Alright, so that gives me plenty of weight capacity. So I don't know, let's see, trading station, purchase tractor pad. Okay, so they want me to purchase a tractor pad so that I can set up and sell stuff that I pick up. Okay, so the tractor pad's right there. I missed it. There we go. I'm going to buy a couple of them. Okay, I need to sell stuff so I can get a little bit of cash going here. Unfortunately, I'm kind of broke right now. So I got these little wheels that I picked up. I can stack them on there. Looks like 5 at a time. Then they have to all sell before that pad will be available. I'd imagine eventually they're going to fix that. But that starts getting me a little bit extra money. It seems like, you know, it's not a lot, but it's a start. So, okay, so this takes a while. This is part of it. I hope they really improve how it flows, because it takes a while to sell stuff. And my Twitch stream crashed. I don't know why it does that. Might be a connection issue or something. Anyway, this is getting me enough money to buy another couple tractor pads. Except I gotta click the right thing. Let's see, 123 each, so I can buy 2 more. And I'm actually going to end up probably buying a total of 8 to 10, so I can probably 8, so that I can make some headway on this. Sell these little lights. Ooh, okay, so probably 6. I take that back. So I need radar, and I need to have. Well, we'll see. Anyway, this is the beauty of this game. You can kind of just do whatever works for you. So, there's no right or wrong way to build a tech. You just do it however you feel like and see how it turns out. One more. There we go. Okay. So, now I need to harvest something and sell it back to it. And these orange crystals here that I'm on the other side of this rock are worth a bit, so I'll blast that. And you just run over them and the tractor pads will automatically pick them up when you get within range. Then all you have to do to sell them is you drive back to this thing and you sell it. It's better to refine them, but I don't have that option right now, so I'm just going to get rid of them and make some cash. 160 each. Won't take long. And then it'll have me buy a cannon. A delivery cannon. Because I've got enough for it now. And then it'll probably have me buy a conveyor. I can't buy a conveyor. Attached to my solar generator. Okay, so I gotta drive back to my base, which is fine. I'll drive back to my base, and I will hook this up to my solar generator, and then it'll want me to probably go get either a receiving pad or something. But before I do that, there's something off in the distance I want to take a look at. So this is gonna go right there. And I'm going to want this, because I'm going to go see if I can. Ooh, that guy's kind of big. I'm going to wait. I think that's a better move, Go to trading station, buy a refinery. Okay, so this is going to get me into buying refinery, and then every time you refine something or craft something, it makes you more money when you sell it. So, and it increases every time. So, it's a good idea to get into doing that. I'm going to blast this as I go by, pick those up. I got one stuck underneath, which isn't a big deal. There we go. It popped out. And there's some teal or greenish blue stuff there. That's going to be refinable as well for money. Oop, I don't want to get too close. Okay. Oh, shoot. I think I failed. There it is. I need to buy a receiving pad, which will pull the stuff off of my rig as I drive by it. So, okay. So I don't want to go through there. And eventually I'll be able to find this little box that'll let me buy things at my base as opposed to having to drive over there to get them. But for now, this is what I have to deal with until we can get that picked up. It's going to take a little bit of time to get everything done. There's something over there. I wonder what that is. Oh. Oh, it's a little four-legged thing called Dizzy. It's a tech. It's an enemy tech, so I don't want to do that right now. Okay. So I'm here at my base, and I want to... Okay. So now as I unload these things, they'll refine and then they'll sell, and they'll sell for more than they would if I just sold the raw material. Okay. Alright, so now I've got some quests to find. Big Block Tech, Geocorp Trading Station, and a Ram Tech Diamond Ram. Good item. So I'm going to strip my tech down a little bit here so I can throw some batteries on it. And that way I can park the shield generator on it, which will keep me safe in combat. And, oh, I'm not trying to put that on the bottom because they don't roll that way. There we go. Alright. So now we're going to roll out here. And use my battery to defend. I'm going to take out, looks like, does he have a diamond ram? Oh, he does. And his cab's right out front. It doesn't look like he's got much for weapons, which is good. So this will hopefully wipe his cab out first. He's got some wheels I want too. He's got a lot of stuff on that that I really like to have. He's got problems now too, because I've taken out the bulk of his wheels. He just stops. There he goes. Okay. So we got some new wheels. We've got the diamond ram. Nice. Okay. There's another one of the same one over there, but we're going to ignore him for now. Okay. So I don't really need the diamond ram. I don't care for it much. There's one that I like that's better that you get a little bit later in the game. So I'm going to just back up here and get this thing to line up to where it's upright like it's supposed to be. And there we go. Start shedding parts off of here. Okay. Alright, so now that'll get sucked up by my parts collector. Looks like I got a little light here stuck. There we go, got it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can go take out this little guy. He might have some parts that I don't have yet. Oh, he does. He's got those little Uzi guns. They're not great, but I don't have them, so I want them. Well, where's he going? He ain't getting very far. We'll take all his little guns, though. Okay. So I've got some better wheels now, which is nice. Go take this guy out. All this guy's got is a scoop. Okay. I guess if I fall over, I'll have wheels back there to roll on. Okay. So, I think I'm going to stop this episode, and we'll do a third one a little later today. Thank you for watching, and if you would, add me, and I'll keep updating the channel as I have time. Take care.